Hey, good day, y'all. Happy Saturday. I hope that your weekend is going real well so far. Mine is going great. I spent the morning watching Blueberry Ninja play a little SWTOR, they are way ahead of me in this, but it was still fascinating. Really enjoyed it. Today, though, Kill Jaren is going to Tatooine. I'm excited about it. My name is Steve. This game is Star Wars: The Old Republic. My Jedi is like level 48. I gotta tell you, playing someone who can stealth is a game changer. It is so different. I think I already claimed these. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, Kildjern and his waistcape are going to Tatooine. Let's ride there. We could take a shuttle, but we may as well ride. Maybe there'll be guys for us to fight along the way. Guys that we're not able to stealth by, of course. Pretty sure we can avoid them as we go. Thank you. Yeah, that is exactly what I was going for. That's the exact line. There's a bright spot in the center of the universe. You're on the planet that it's farthest from. Yeah, I have seen A New Hope way too many times. Like in the hundreds. My father was in the Air Force, and we traveled around a lot. And one of the places that we traveled to was Japan. This was a long time ago. I was a little kid. But we had a Betamax VCR then. Yeah. But one of the movies we had was A New Hope. And I watched it again and again and again and again and again. We just didn't really have much in the way of television there. And this is like late 70s, early 80s here. I say we get rid of some of these dudes.
Contact.
I missed that shot? Inconceivable. All right. See, right here, my Jedi, I would just stealth right on through. I'd walk right through these guys. And you just can't do that. As a Republic trooper, that just can't happen. There, you get a grenade in the face. I wonder if the infiltrator, which is like the sniper version, can I? Oh, maybe if I was aiming at them, I could. I wonder if the sniper has a stealth. I've never played one. Maybe I'll try like an Imperial agent and use the sniper line. Because boy, being able to stealth sure is. I wish that I could. If there were like a little widget I could buy for Lieutenant Jaren to be able to stealth around, gosh, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Heck, I'd get something out of the cartel for it. Uh-oh. That was terrible shooting. But he's right there. All right. What is that just sort of hanging there in the middle there? All right, let's loot these guys and move on. I think we can get through in fighting just one group. Kind of wish that I had taken that shuttle now. Never tried it, but I'd assume every Origin has a stealth option. I think there has to be. All right, this is gonna be a hassle. I don't know. Maybe not. That guy was not as tricky as I thought he was going to be. Also, Alara is doing a fantastic job. I've become a big fan of Alara. That must not be the door. Is that what that is? Okay. Well, I don't know about... I mean, I am certainly not a master cartographer. But this kind of looks like where the map wants me to go. Oh, maybe if I moused over the door and clicked on it, all would be well.
Stay back. Who are you? What do you want from us?
Is this what real Organa soldiers look like, Mum? How fierce.
Stay behind me, daughter. I won't let you be taken from me.
Are we that scary?
We won't hurt you.
You charge into our home, weapons drawn, and expect us to believe that you mean no harm. Why have you come here? What are you going to do to us?
Your husband wanted me to get you out of here. He even gave me the password. Tyrovan.
Tyrovan. The code word. Marcus, he's still alive.
We have to go to him, Mum. We have to.
Yeah, we should have the YouTube version pushed up in about 24
We'll
hours.
be spotted traveling with this soldier, marked as traitors to House Thule, to the Empire. I want to see your father again as much as you do, dearest, but we must think these things through.
That's why I brought cloaks.
Put these on, so no one will recognize you.
Well, I suppose, if we have no other choice.
I don't think this'll be fun is the right choice. Don't worry, it's all gonna be all right.
I'll keep you safe, ma'am. You have my word.
Very reassuring.
Don't mope, Mum. This is going to be so exciting. Let's go.
I like their cloaks. They look great. Is that inside like a cave there? Is there a cavern that I missed? I guess we're gonna have to wipe out some more guys.
Lead on. Lead on.
And this guy right here is tanky. That guy could take a punch.
Engaging hostile.
I think it must be beyond those walls up ahead of us there. We'll stay just far enough away to maybe not attract the attention of those folks. Nope, that's not gonna work. All right.
I'll soon be nothing but a scorched and mangled corpse. Not even fit to be buried.
Wow, aren't you Miss Happy Sunshine? All right. Kind of looks like this is the right way. The map is a little tricky to read on this. Or maybe I'm just a little blind. It could be either of those. Did I not hit any of them? That's just dreadful marksmanship. The mini-map isn't great, but at the same time, it is so much better than mini-maps in other games that
I feel a bit lightheaded.
I can't
But I'm
fault it
alright.
too much. Oh, you guys are gonna be fine. Cut the dramatics. I think this might be the way. It's another one of those super tanky guys. In fact, two of them. I like that other guy just did not even see that his mate there was in dire trouble. There we go. Let's pick a fight with a whole bunch of them. Oh, Laura, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I was getting roughed up there. Boy, without Alara, I'd have been in a lot of trouble.
This is so exciting.
What was her name? Valen? She seems all right. Okay. Alara just absolutely pulling me out of the fire there. I have 24 minutes. Signal flare gun. Read the manual. There we go. That shuttle's going to cost him at least 700 credits. They must be subscribers. You really do get spoiled by being a subscriber. Like it told me my month of subscription time was over this past week, and it told me, you know, you're a free player now, and you can only have this, and you're limited to that, and you're limited to this. And I was like, are you kidding me? Her bedside manner is much better than the other guy you had before. That's true. He was always just like, get up, stop being lazy, you're a baby, or you know, he was always like that. All right, we're taking the shuttle. We're gonna splurge.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
We'll go there.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And I think that this is right about wrapping up Alderaan. I know we're awful close. It's nice how different the story, like I finished Alderaan with my Jedi not too long ago, and it was a very different experience than with my trooper, and I like that. I think that's really cool. Like in World of Warcraft, if you play an area with a warlock and then you play that area with a paladin, it is just about exactly the same. The only thing that changes is how you're fighting it. And one of the things I think is really cool about Star Wars The Old Republic is that is just not true. Weren't we supposed to land back there? Okay. I'm gonna cross my fingers and put faith in this flying thing. I don't know what it is called. It is cool though. All right, good. The flying thing knew the way to go. Star Trek Online has the same problem. Yes, it does. Which is too bad because the three classes, for want of a better term, in Star Trek Online fight so differently. And it gets even worse in Star Trek Online, like, the higher you get. Like, you know, once you get through the Klingon or Romulan story, it seems like, or the, I guess, the Federation main story, you're kind of doing the same thing. Like, all of the new content that comes out is pretty much the same, I think. I guess I don't have as much experience with Star Trek Online as I do with World of Warcraft. Guild Wars 2 is real nice about that as well. Depending on where you come from, your personal story is very different. I keep hitting the button for like the little Jedi sprint, and I'm like, why are you taking so darn long? Hey, run! But it's not it. And you get spoiled by all the little gadgets Jedi have. Goodness. I am really enjoying playing.
Hello there, ladies. Welcome to the detention center.
Where's Marcus? You're holding him prisoner in this horrid place, aren't you? I insist that you take me to him
Welcome
at
to
once.
the detention center.
Lieutenant, what's the call here? You think it's safe to let him in?
Yes, I do.
I'll take responsibility if anything happens, Captain.
All right. Take the ladies on in. Cell's open.
Let's move along. I want to bring this nightmarish journey to a close.
Don't be such a crank, Mum. Enjoy the adventure. We're going to see Father.
Yes, the only thing that
I
brings me
like
comfort in our
Valen.
impending
She's got a
doom.
little zest for life.
Let's find out what
Good for
these
her.
beasts have done to my Marcus.
Get it for the Romulan campaign because you have to choose a faction at some point. That's true. The other ones don't have that excuse. I agree.
Marcus!
Father was so happy
That's
to see
nice.
Altana.
I know we
Vala,
made the right choice here.
I'm sorry to have put you through all of this. Was your journey a safe one? Are you injured?
We are uninjured, husband.
Past the origins and
beast
stories
you
is the
sent
same
for
for
us was
all
more
character
savage
types,
than
I
those we
believe.
encountered
To
along the
defend
way.
Star Trek Online.
It
It's
really
similar.
was the most
Klingon and Romulans
exciting
have
adventure of our lives,
origin,
Father.
executive, or exclusive
Thank
missions.
you.
You're right. You're right about that. Okay. Yeah.
Your wife and daughter are safe, Marcus. Now it's your turn.
You have carried out your end of the agreement. With Altana and Valen safe, I can tell you everything you wish to know.
Marcus!
Our house is no longer ours, dear. It is a puppet, and nothing more. The two of you are my only concern now. Listen closely, soldier. Gearbox is working inside a highly secure bunker, hidden in the mountains. A direct assault is impossible. The bunker's force fields are impenetrable. But if you raid the generator facility that powers it, you should be able to shut the defenses down.
Nothing is impossible for Havoc Squad.
Darn right.
I suppose we'll soon find out for sure. As for Gearbox himself, I cannot offer any further information. His Project B was kept a secret even from House Thul's highest nobleman. However, he promised that Project B would single-handedly turn the tide of the conflict. Whatever it is, Project B is dangerous.
I'll be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Our arrangement is concluded. If you'll excuse us, I'd like to spend some time alone with my family now.
He turned out to be a decent guy. Okay. I don't think that this part is the Waste Coast top. Otherwise, Dust Carter, I would bring it up about the waist cape. I know you're not a fan, but we did just get some new gear. Let's get a good look from the front. Not bad, not bad. I do like the blue highlights on it. All right, let's roll. Havoc Squad, move out. My Jedi has artifice is one of her crafts, and goodness, dyes should be illegal to sell on the marketplace there. They're so easy to make and make such a crazy amount of money. Inflation on the Galactic Trade Network is just nuts. I haven't played Star Trek Online in a fair bit. I kind of miss it.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Goodness, it is going to be a
Have a safe and
hike
pleasant stay.
to our destination. Well, while we're running around, do we have any companion gifts that we might give out? I don't think I can wear heavy armor. And it doesn't look like it. I have a lot of these, like, outfitter ones that I should probably just stick in my... what do you call it? I should just stick those in my cargo bay. I guess we can't take a stim in flight. Do I have... Okay, I still have an hour and a half of experience boost left. Did I ever get my latest Klingon campaign to work properly? No. And it was so frustrating because I was really having fun with it. That ship that my Klingon had was so neat. But I was just positively stuck in that one area on that one quest. It was so frustrating. I put a ticket in about it too. And they just didn't offer any suggestions that were a fix. I really liked that Klingon and sticking to melee with it, or at least trying to use melee as my my only weapon in ground combat. You know, occasionally I'd have him use a disruptor, but for the most part, I just had him run in with a batleth. That was really fun. Okay, we'll use the stim here. I don't think that I need it, but we'll go ahead and use it just the same. I have mail. I feel I owe you an apology. My men have reclaimed the Olgo Pain Factory facility and reported back on their findings. What horrors you must have witnessed. I am shocked at how far our brothers in House Olgo have fallen, though I have no right to be, given the brutality in my own house. I am reassigning Science Commander Kaikana Horo. Her insistence that we persevere as much as we could from the Olgo facility shows that she is not fit for her post. Please know that she does not represent the wishes of House Organa, and accept my thanks again for dismantling that evil place. You know what, Charlie? I will always take apologies that are accompanied by big boxes of cash. Just wanted to thank you again for the rescue from House Rist, and thank you for your advice. My father is still being stubborn, but I think he'll change his mind once he sees my next report. I'm posing as a long-lost cousin to House Thule now, and a cousin can get much farther than a servant girl ever could. You understand why I can't go into details. I've enclosed some of the spoils of my new position. This should make us more than even. I liked her. Like, she was the daughter of that one general who wanted to be a spy, and her dad, of course, did not want her to be, and I get that. He's a dad. What did she send me? Well, I'm sure that one of my companions is going to love that. Here, we'll wipe out some of these. I don't need to be carrying them all.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Another good flight.
Have a
Oh,
safe
this
and
one isn't
pleasant
so
stay.
bad. And on the weird Alderaanian natural one. I kind of like that. I like that they don't have just the taxis or speeder bikes. You know, they are using a really unique mount that you probably won't see on, like, Tatooine. You know, we certainly didn't see it on Coruscant. I think that's really cool. There's a Star Trek Online Discord server where you can report bugs like that. Maybe you can. I will give it a shot. Would you do me a favor and drop that link in our Discord chat? I mean, you know, not right away, but whenever you get a chance, I'd really appreciate that. If I could get back into playing that Klingon, that would be really fun. Even if I'm just playing it, you know, as my personal game. That ship was so much fun to fly and to fight in. Goodness gracious, it was fun. It was very, very worth doing that Klingon recruitment event. I agree with you. Hey, you know what? That actually brings up a good question. Do you see that sort of thing in other planets where they have mounts that are kind of native to that world? I mean, you could argue that the cars in Coruscant are native to that world, but you see them all over. Pressing on with, oh boy, pressing on with the main story here. And having to shoot everyone. Can we get in through here? Oh, we can. Can avoid having to fight the whole room. Generator access. On Voss, there's enclosed shuttles for taxis. Not seen creatures anywhere else. It's really neat. I agree with you. Alderaan is such a cool experience. The story's been good. It's really pretty. I like the whole game of houses thing they have going on. There's a lot that I like about Alderaan, and a lot I'll really miss. So Alara getting the work done. What do we got? 7 of 20 Imperial forces down? No sweat. No problem at all. Let's get this guy. Uh-oh. And my little burst thing is woefully on cooldown. These guys are just sitting there smacking away at me. I don't like this at all. Still on cooldown.
Stand by.
There, finally. All right, that was tactically a little clumsy. I will admit to that. The cooldown on that ability is really long. I guess I kind of get why. But it's really long. And when, one or two of them with melee weapons get up to you, they just sit there and pound on you like that. It's no fun. My Jedi would just be all like, wow, you guys just made a terrible decision. You want to mix it up with me? That's a bad call. 17 of 20. One thing I did kind of like about having Artifice is I was able to like make my own color crystals, and there's something very satisfying about being able to use items that you have crafted. probably means I should... I mean, I don't know what craft would make things like blaster pistols, but maybe I should look that up. Oh boy. Okay, this guy is gonna be a challenge. All right, Alara, let's make sure everything is off cooldown here. Is shift 7? It is. All right. Okay. What are you dropping for me? Anything good? No. Heavy armor. Rats. Alright, we'll sell it.
Notice to all personnel. Warning. Unscheduled main generator shutdown sequence initiated. Repeat. Main generator shutdown sequence initiated. If main generator shutdown sequence has been initiated in error, proceed immediately to generator command to abort
All
the
personnel
sequence.
in the facility will have heard that command, Lieutenant. We should anticipate heavy reinforcements.
We should. You're absolutely right.
Main generator reactivation requires 3-week overhaul to be carried out by trained Imperial Power Bureau officials only.
Engaging hostile.
Main generator functionality will cease unless shutdown sequence is aborted before
I
completion.
wonder how many more waves we're gonna have. At least one. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's still on cooldown. Darn it. There.
Notice to all personnel. Main generator shutdown sequence completed successfully. All
Fantastic.
generator function has been terminated. That is all.
Let's loot these guys and see if we can't go find Gearbox. Yet another traitorous member of Havoc Squad Prime. I do too. I love that also. When she first said that, I mean, I will be honest. I had a little like quiver. I was like, oh, maybe she's the one. She might just be the one. I love that. It makes me a little sad that Droman Koss has, you know, such a tie to the Empire in this, because I really do love that accent. Okay, we want back up to the bunker. And I think we have... Yeah, we've taken care of most of the resistance. Uh-oh.
Well, hey there, kid. Been a while now. I barely even recognized you.
Well, telling him to surrender is a little bit silly, seeing as how we're talking to a hologram, but we're doing it anyway.
Give it up, Gearbox. It's over.
Over? No. We're just getting started here, kid. And who's that nice young lady you've got with you there, huh? I don't think I've had the pleasure.
Just back off, Gearbox.
Listen to me, young lady. Never go around with a man who won't introduce you. Means you ain't important to him.
The Lieutenant simply knows that I have no interest in conversing with traitors to the Republic.
Well, honey, judging by your accent and the company you're keeping, I'd say that's something of a double standard.
So welcome to my humble little research bunker. Have you had a pleasant stay so far?
Jack Carden and Fuse already surrendered.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm sure the Emperor himself will be calling soon to talk terms. Give me a break. I gotta hand it to you, I didn't think anybody could breach this place, but here you are. Still, you aren't real Havoc Squad material.
Oh.
See, a real Havoc trooper would never have strolled right into a trap like this one.
Goodness. He has toys.
Havoc Squad, this place.
Right away, sir.
Welcome to the future of war, kid. Hope you're ready to make history because you're gonna be this baby's first confirmed kill.
I was just standing there and it missed me completely. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right there.
Coming.
Honestly, for something that was built up as much as this thing was, we kind of just rolled over it. Got him. That is it, Gearbox. Oh, he's got all kinds of toys. Oh, they're all for Outfitter. All right. There's not anything else back here, is there? Nope. I guess we are just running on out of here. Back to talk to Captain Cormac. I'm a tiny bit tempted to just take a shuttle because I'm super lazy. Oh, it's so close. We can ride there. What crafting discipline is it that actually would make weaponry? Like, which crafting discipline would I need to go with if I wanted to be able to make my own, like, blaster pistols and such? I mean, right now I really only know the names of, like, 4 of them. Archaeology, treasure hunting, slicing, and artifice. Can I pop in there? No, I can't. That is set dressing. I mean, it is very cool looking set dressing, but it is set dressing.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Here we go. Short little flight. And we will talk to the good captain. Still a little disappointed that Lieutenant Jaren has not been promoted, like, at all. I feel like he's done an awful lot of work to still be in his, you know, lowly lieutenant rank. All right, that looks like I am... Did I land at the wrong spot?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I did.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I mean, the cool thing is, though, we do get to fly this mount, and I really like it. If I were to have to pick my favorite things about Alderaan, the scenery would certainly be one, because it's really pretty. And it's so much nicer than really any of the other worlds we've been to. Another one would definitely be kind of the game of houses they have going on. I like that a lot. That sort of intrigue is really fun. And I think the other would probably be this mount. And I'm going to be a little disappointed when it's gone. Never tried crafting, too lazy to learn. It's not like super difficult, but it is very fidgety and not especially intuitive. I'm going to really hope that it's taking me to the right place. I'm fairly confident it is. There we go. It absolutely is. Right back to House Organa, exactly where we want to be. I never should have doubted the majestic winged mount. It knew exactly where I wanted to go. That said, all of that glazing of Alderaan aside, and I do really like Alderaan, I am excited to see what Tatooine is like as a trooper. I'm excited to see how that story is going to unfold. My Jedi has already been there, and it looks very much like Tatooine looks. It has everything one would expect. But I'm really interested to see what kind of story the game is going to tell when we arrive. And I think once I finish chapter 3 with Kale Jaren here, I'm probably going to try a Sith character. And I can
Sir, I was only
almost guarantee you that Sith character is going to be one that can do some kind of stealth.
You have converted our prison into a hotel for enemy nobles.
I already told you. The lieutenant had to rescue the ladies to get Marcus to start talking. That's all this is, sir.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Is this guy giving you trouble, Cormac?
Lieutenant, sir, you're back. You're just in time.
Ah, the lieutenant, no doubt returning from yet another daring and influential operation on my family's behalf and without our knowledge.
This guy is such an absolute wank.
There are 3 Thule nobles here.
He has the very most punchable face. Because we do have a bargain.
I made a deal with Marcus to get the information I needed.
How dare you make arrangements with House Organa's prisoners without our permission? Indeed, without our very knowledge. I don't suppose you'd care to share the details of this illicit arrangement that you've conceived, Lieutenant?
This is gonna make him so angry.
This man and his family have cooperated in full with Republic forces.
They're free to go.
This is an outrage. You promised amnesty for the very man who tried to murder our honored Duke? This was not your decision to make. You have overstepped your meaningless authority for the last time.
I'm very tempted to do this. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's put it up the ladder.
If you aren't happy, take it up with General Garza.
Why, that's a splendid suggestion. Thank you ever so much. Your commanding officer will hear of what you've done. Good day to you all.
I said good day. I'm sure General Garza will dress us down once we get to the holo terminal on the ship.
Lieutenant, I am surprised. You've risked everything for the sake of my family. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Destroying families isn't my op orders.
I will forever be in your debt, and Marcus Thule never forgets his debts.
If you were to maybe send me a letter later with a giant box of cash,
things up for you
we'll
here.
call it even.
Let me just say that it's been a real honor working with you, Lieutenant. A real honor.
I couldn't have done it without you, Cormac.
It was nothing, really. Glad I could help. Hope we meet again, sir. Good luck out there.
I think, yeah, use your ship's holo terminal. We are all done here. I'm gonna miss Alderaan. I don't think Tatooine, anything on Tatooine can top the Jedi Knight turning Lord Praven to the light side. I imagine you're right. The Jedi Knight has some great stories. They're really good. Like the end of oops, I made a wrong turn. The end of chapter 2 and end of chapter 1 really are both such high points. Like the I don't want to do too many spoilers, but like the way you know what, I don't think I can say it without it being a spoiler, so I am just gonna leave it at the way chapter 2 wraps up is pretty awesome, and it leads to a really captivating chapter 3. And there are a lot of people on the internet who disagree with me, and they're wrong and I'm right. That story is great. Well, he doesn't have any boxes of cash for me yet. Can I just open that one up that I got? Have I already done so? Okay, suppose I already did. I was so excited about it. Here, we'll go down here and we'll take what is probably not going to be one of those cool winged mounts back to the starport, where we will hop into our weird but awesome ship. Yeah, it's going to be...
Please select an available travel route.
Back to the spaceport.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
No, we should. There's got to be a vendor right around here. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's not a vendor around here.
Best
Here
prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Oh boy, I had a lot of junk too. All right. That is the old one that I was wearing. We can absolutely sell that. And these also. Look at that, 823 credits. That is pretty good. So I wanted to preview that. Can't really get a good look at them. Oh, hold on. I do not care for those one bit. We're selling those. Here, you can have those. What about those? Those aren't bad. We'll hold on to them. They don't look very armory. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell them. That belt is cool. We might keep that. That one's not bad either. Well, maybe we keep that one also. These are... They are a better gear rating. Oh, they're heavy armor. That's why. That's why we're not wearing them. And that's heavy armor, which is why we're not wearing that. Oh, here we go. Repair. And we're done talking to this guy. 492. I mean, I appreciate it, but that's not very much. Okay, let's go get in the ship. I think that mine is there. Yeah. Seems like the Trooper and the Jedi Knight one, because I think that those two are close together on in the Republic fleet also. There we go. One thing that I really do like about, and this is really about all the ships, is they have such a great sense of size. When you approach them, they are big. And I think that that's really cool. One of these days, I've got to try the space combat in this game. I still haven't. Well, I guess it's time to take our medicine.
Lieutenant, this is General Garza. Report. What is the status of your mission on Alderaan?
Mission accomplished, General.
Everything's taken care of.
I'm pleased to hear that, Lieutenant. Congratulations. And what of Gearbox? What is his current status?
Objective neutralized.
Gearbox has been dealt with, as ordered.
Excellent, Lieutenant. Top-notch work. Now regarding your secondary objective, assisting House Organa wherever possible. A very angry young man named Palos claims that you caused House Organa a great deal of trouble. Please elaborate.
He is a fool.
That idiot impeded my mission from the beginning, General.
Perhaps so, Lieutenant, but there are certain niceties to be observed when dealing with our allies. You got Gearbox as ordered. Your success is undisputed. But our allies are critical to the war effort. You will be more diplomatic in the future. Understood?
I'll be honest and say probably not. But the right thing to say to a superior officer is understood, General.
This won't happen again, sir. I promise.
I would appreciate that very much. I believe there is work to be done elsewhere. I'll not delay you any further. Garza out.
Space combat is simplistic. Fun is a little minigame, but not really worth much more. That's too bad. I kind of hoped that it would be a little more impressive. This blaster, I don't think, is better than the ones we have. I'll take the XP booster, though. And that'll put us at level 34. Love that. Okay, let's take a look at the new blaster. Okay. I'm pretty sure that both of mine... Well, one of them is only 54. Can I offhand this one? No. That one wants to be a main hand one. All right, so... let's move these down. And, all right, this one will only be main hand. That's okay. My other one will work as an offhand one. And we will sell that one. All right, how's it look? I like the look of that one. Very cool. That one is okay. All right, time to fly. If I can find the bridge. Look at that, first try. Well, sort of first try. Wait a minute. I mean, there's Nar Shaddaa stuff that we haven't done. Your hunt for the Havoc traders. Okay. Now light up Tatooine for me. That's better. Doesn't look like anybody on the ship wants to have a chat.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I see you've landed in Anchorhead. Tatooine is a vast and dangerous desert of a planet, and I'm afraid you can't count on having Republic support during your mission there.
Understood, General.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
All the same, Lieutenant, I hate sending my people into uncharted areas like Tatooine without some kind of support. In the absence of military assets, I've arranged a local contact to assist you in your mission. Oleg Claren, the mayor of Anchorhead. Mayor Claren may not be a soldier, but he knows the area extremely well and can put his city's resources, whatever those may be, at your disposal.
Very well, ma'am.
I'll talk to the guy.
Be sure to remember that this operation is top secret, Lieutenant. I told Mayor Claren only that you're undertaking an important mission, which is all that he needs to know. Understood?
Affirmative.
I'll proceed with caution, General.
Very good. That's all I have for you at the moment. Proceed with the operation. Garza out.
Okay. So the mayor is going to get a lot of that's classified, you don't need to know, etc. That's all right. Yeah. Take care, Blueberry Ninja. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate that. And if y'all have never checked out any of Blueberry Ninja's content, you are missing the heck out. Highly, highly recommend their YouTube channel. It's got great Star Trek Online content, great Star Wars The Old Republic content. I really enjoy it. They streamed today and it was good stuff. All right, Tatooine time. Are these? No, okay. Wondering if those were maybe Galactic Trade Network terminals. Feel like they would have to have those here, right? Somewhere? All right. Well, if we come across any, I might stop and just have a look and see what sort of upgrades may or may not be available.
Hi, sorry to interrupt. My name's Fowler. I was told you might be passing through. I represent the Republic here, and I thought we could chat. I thought the military might lend me a hand. Unofficially, anyway.
Unofficially?
If you're a Republic representative, sir, why would it be unofficial?
Here's the thing. I'd rather not do this by holocommunicator. I've got a little, embassy in downtown Anchorhead. Swing on by. I promise you it's worthwhile.
Why the secrecy?
You're playing it awfully vague.
Look, if you're not interested, I'm not gonna force you. But this isn't some local trouble. This is bigger. Fowler out.
All right, we will have a chat with Fowler. That is stronghold stuff. One of these days, I have to set up a stronghold. One of these days. While Tatooine might not be as visually pretty as Alderaan, it positively gives Tatooine from the films and different TV shows. And I really like that a lot. Really eager to check out the storyline here.
That puts the tally somewhere around 64, sir. But we've still got some volunteers digging through the rubble to be sure.
64? So many. So much death, and for what? Why is this happening? What have we done to deserve this?
We still don't have any leads, sir, but I'm sure... Excuse me, who are you? This is the mayor's office. You can't just barge in here without an appointment.
The mayor's expecting me, kid.
I'm a soldier. The mayor knows I'm coming.
You must be the lieutenant. The one General Garza told me about. I am so thankful that you're here. Please, Lieutenant, I need your help. My city, the people of Anchorhead, need your help.
All right, I have a hard time just ignoring that. What's going on?
How can I be of assistance?
Someone is attacking us, Lieutenant. Bombs have been going off all over Anchorhead, more than a dozen just in the past week. And we have no idea who's behind them. No threats, no demands or warnings. Innocent people are being murdered without any explanation.
Sounds like someone I know.
Dorn, one of our objectives is a bomb expert, correct?
Affirmative, Lieutenant. According to the personnel files I've reviewed. One of the most skillful in the galaxy.
Really? Do you think our problems might be related, then? If you find this bomb expert...
Sir, Mayor Clarence, sir. There's been another bombing. An apartment building over in District 7.
Oh, no. No! How many? Do we know yet?
No, sir, but it's going to be bad. A lot of people lived in the building. A lot of families.
Leave this to me.
I'll proceed to the scene at once, Mayor Clarence.
After the first explosion, there are always more, all in the same area. If you hurry, you might get there in time to stop them. Please, Lieutenant, protect my people, and I'll do anything I can to help your mission. Please, hurry.
These guys are very into quid pro quo. We will accept that. I'll take a quick peek at something here. Combat style. Sharpshooter is the one that I chose. So at 35, we get penetrating rounds, which replaces speed shot. Do I use speed shot a lot? Or do I use it at all? And then we get the passive, percussive diversion. Targets affected by your diversion continue to be affected for 3 seconds after leaving the area of effect. I don't know that one either. What is speed shot? Is there an ability that I'm not using that I really should be? Okay. I don't remember an ability that I got called speed shot. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it for now. Let's continue with the story quest for the time being. Well, this must be it. I saw a lot of wounded bystanders there. That's not good.
What? Who's there?
Just hang in there, Bennett. I'm Kana. I'm your neighbor, remember? You're going to be okay. Just try not to move, all right?
Oh, okay, sure. But my leg...
Help's here.
Don't worry. You'll be safe now.
Hear that, Bennett? You're going to be just fine.
I can see to this man's wounds. Sir, can you hear me? I need you to tell me your name, sir.
What? I'm Bennett. Are you a doctor?
Is he... Will he be all right? Can you take care of him?
He's in good hands.
The sergeant will get your friend patched up.
I'll have this man stabilized momentarily, but he will still require rapid evacuation to the nearest medical facility.
Thank goodness. We're so lucky you arrived when you did. I was outside. I just stepped out, and all of a sudden, I'm face down in the sand, a half a block away.
Droid. It was a droid. Walked in the front door, and boom! Everything went white.
Must have been a huge blast.
Hard to believe a single droid could do so much damage.
That's what I saw. Oh no! Oh no! Over there! In the doorway!
Is that the same one?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I speak with you for a moment, gentlemen? How may I serve you? How may I serve you?
We're all going to die!
That guy is back there. We're all going to
How
die!
may I serve you? May I speak with you for a moment, gentle being?
May I speak with you for a moment, gentle being?
For a moment, gentle being? How may I serve you? May I speak with you for a moment, gentle
Ouch!
being?
No! Okay. Call medical probe. That was not great. I don't think I need to go anywhere to get to safety, but I do think that we take a little time.
Is it over? Are they all dead?
Affirmative, all clear.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
You're safe.
I did some heroic stuff there.
You really did it! We're safe! Bennett, we're safe!
Good.
We owe you our lives. I wish there were some way we could repay you.
No need, just doing my job.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
You're a true hero. I'll never forget what you've done here today. None of us will.
You mean
Thanks again, stranger.
clumsily defended you and died in the process? I'm gonna try and forget it as soon as I can. All right, let's roll. Looks like there's an event up here. Believe that's what this little upside down triangle is. Hey Hey, kitty. All right, so this must be where Fowler is. And I think we're going to have to wait for an elevator. What is that speed shot they're talking about? I hear you. I hear you, kitty. Unless it's an ability that I don't have and it's just... Critical hit of charred burst is increased by 20%. Let's get out of here. All right. I do use charred burst a lot, or charged burst. Inflicts trauma for 10 seconds, reducing all healing. That's not bad. Below the belt, aim your sights low, dealing 149 to 177 energy damage and stunning the target for 4 seconds, and allowing your next quick draw to be used regardless of the target. Oh, now that's mean. I mean, the cooldown on it is formidable, but that could be great. Dodge stance. Surrender, which... I mean, that's feign death in World of Warcraft. Dodge stance, increasing your chance to dodge. Yeah, we're not going to pick that. Below the belt is tempting. I think the flourish burst is better. Reducing the activation time of your next aimed shot by 0.25 seconds. That's not bad. Increases the critical hit damage of aimed shot. That's okay. Killing a target within 3 seconds after aimed shot critically hits the target. Resets the cooldown of Smuggler's Luck. Okay, that's not bad. Smuggler's Luck. I like Smuggler's Luck a lot. All right. Still, at 35, I don't know. I guess we'll figure out what penetrating rounds is. I mean, the good news is these guys are all friendlies. Where's Fowler?
Leave me alone! I haven't done anything to you!
You stole corporate documents, Camus. Zerka doesn't take industrial sabotage lightly.
Contact. Military subject, likely armed.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
No survivors, no leaks.
I am maybe 2 to 3 meters away from you, and right now is when you see me? Huh? Nobody move.
I'm an officer in the Republic Army. Stand down, now.
Sorry, soldier. Today is not your day. Open fire.
Oh, you guys made a bad decision. All right, now let's go talk to wherever Camus is. And he ran up there. All right, what's up, Camus?
Is it safe? Are they dead?
What was that?
Why were those people attacking us?
It's... well, they were... sorry, I've got to... just keep breathing. Okay. My name is Camus Orden. I used to be an accountant. My company sent those men to kill me. It's a Zerka Corporation severance package.
May
What
I
happened
talk
in
to you
here?
for a second?
Come on,
Eat
Camus. You know how I
lead.
feel about corpses in my
Chew
workspace.
on blasters.
You were supposed to be here. You swore I'd be protected.
Sorry, Camus. As an official Republic representative, I have to at least look like I'm being diplomatic with the locals.
Fowler, we've met.
You're the man I spoke to earlier. Care to explain?
Huh. I take it you saved Camus? Thanks. You're probably catching on that we're a bit understaffed, and that I'm not really a bureaucrat.
Really?
It took you a month to tell me that.
Really?
This is a Republic Strategic Information Service project, a covert operation. It's a major assignment. Mystery, corporate scandal, and incredibly dangerous tech, with a lot of lives on the line. You could make all the difference.
What's the situation?
Give me a briefing, sir, and I'll get the job done.
That makes this my lucky day. Tatooine's, too. This all started when Camus forwarded some Zerka Corporation documents to his local Republic security office. Now, we've been watching Zerka a while. They buried a lot of scandals, done a lot of dirty deals, but this was something special.
The documents were mixed in with old expense reports. They described a billion-credit research facility for the study of a Type 7 device.
Type 7 device being Zerka shorthand for device capable of eliminating a planetary population.
That's something.
A corporation has a weapon that can destroy a planet?
Destroy a planet? Or maybe just kill everyone on it. Makes a difference to the right kind of megalomaniac. Turns out they abandoned the project decades ago. We're lucky to know the facility was here on Tatooine. So Camus and I came to find whatever doomsday device Zerka had and keep them from burying the evidence. And us.
They abandoned it?
Why would Zerka leave behind such an expensive project?
From what we could find, sounds like the device went haywire, and Zerka bailed rather than try and clean it up. Now, clues to Zerka's operation have been extremely hard to come by. Impossible, as a matter of fact. We've got one avenue left, but it's too dangerous for Camus or me. An old compound Zerka used as a staging area.
I love this response. Compound, eh?
What's in the compound?
After Zerka left, the compound was taken over by a gang of Gamorrean raiders who, I discovered, don't appreciate visitors. Still, judging by these dead guys here, you might be able to push past the Gamorreans and search Zerka's old storage archives. Gather any data left.
Got it.
That sounds easy enough.
Be careful. Finding the files that Zerka left in that compound is important, but don't get killed.
That's nice of
Said it better
him.
myself.
People that are actually concerned about my well-being? I mean, that's almost unheard of here. All right, I'd like it if the elevator would be coming down right now. Of course not. We've got to wait. Don't know that we're going to make 35 today. We do still have an extra 47 minutes of XP boost time, though. Am I? Oh, there. No! Damn it. I just didn't see it. I feel really clumsy. Okay. Ride the elevator again. When I was a kid, I loved to do this. To ride elevators up and down? Oh my gosh. Now it's just ridiculous. Let's go to the market in Anchorhead. It's the mayor again.
I stopped the bombings. There were no casualties beyond the initial blast.
You really did it? Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you so much. The city of Anchorhead owes you a
Let's just
great
not
debt.
talk about the
Excuse
how
me,
I
Mayor
did
Claren.
it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we have an urgent holocall. Someone who claims to have vital information about the bomber's identity.
What? Really? Put them through, Cone.
Hello there, Mayor Claren, sir. My name is Vanto Bazrin, and I have vital information for you regarding... I'm sorry, is that... Sergeant? Is that you? Sergeant, it's me, Fuse, from Ward Mantell.
Yeah, I remember.
How could I forget?
I know you might not believe this, but I'm really, really glad you're here. If anyone can shut down the imps and stop the bombings in Anchorhead, it's you.
I'm not here for Imperials.
I'm here for you, Fuse. Nothing else.
I thought as much. But please, hear me out, okay? We can't let the imps get away with this.
Lieutenant, who is this guy? Can he really help us stop the bombings?
That's classified information.
I cannot discuss this individual or my mission, sir.
Please, I don't have much time. If they catch me transmitting, they'll... It won't be good. The Imperials brought me here to design bombs. Desert planet, middle of nowhere, makes sense, right? Then Colonel Gorick, the imp leader, well, he wants to test the bombs, but he won't use the empty deserts. He wanted a live testing ground. He chose Anchorhead.
That son of a... He's killing innocent people just to test your damn bombs?
Yeah.
That's the Empire for you.
Not every Imperial officer is a murderous psychopath, but still, yeah, pretty horrible. As soon as I found out, I told Gorick I wouldn't do it, never. So his men locked me up in here. Gorick's afraid of Tavis, or he would have just killed me. Only you can stop Gorick now. Let me help you. Let me tell you who's putting the bomb droids together.
My objective is to capture you, not to destroy droids.
And I'll help you find Gorick's base, and I'll turn myself in. As soon as I know those droids won't hurt anyone else. A group of Geonosians is building the bomb droids. When each batch is finished, they're sent to the coordinates that Gorick provides. The Geonosians are holed up somewhere outside Anchorhead, but I don't know where the exact location is. Guards are coming now. I have to hide the transmitter before I'm caught. Fuse out.
Roger that.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't know the whole story, granted, but I think he was telling us the truth. The Geonosians Fuse mentioned, a big gang of them, moved into an abandoned town nearly 2 months ago.
I have a hard time imagining
no worse than scavengers.
Geonosians forming a
we
gang.
never imagined they were involved in the bombings.
Only one way to find out.
Sounds like I'm paying these guys a visit.
If you kill the Geonosians' leader, it should put a stop to all of this. But there are so many. Getting in won't be easy.
Leave that to us.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
Good luck out there, Lieutenant.
Oh, is this one better? No, it's not. We're selling it. My influence rank with her is up to 13. Speaking of which, while we're here, do we have anything she might want as a present? No influence. Pretty sure she doesn't want any of those. We can use, are we still affected by that stim? No. Let's go ahead and drop another one. It looks like there is an event going on right down here too. So maybe we get in on that. Look at that. It has the twin suns and everything. I never thought to check that before. That's so neat. Okay, we should be popping into the event area pretty soon here.
Won't anyone people torched our village. We have nothing left.
Retrieve hydration supplies, medical supplies, and food supplies. What do we have here? Okay. This is kind of a walk. Unless it's going to be now take it to their home. Which is way out in the desert or something. And then food supplies. Okay, so this part was really easy. What was it? Take care of traveler or of their ailments? Okay, how am I doing that? Oh! Because I wasn't looking at the instructions. Well, this is easy. I thought this was going to be super difficult. Here, have some food. All right, that's 5. I'm really hoping they're going to respawn here. Oh, yeah. Plenty of them. Here you go, fella. Yeah, the rewards for these are usually quite good.
I knew there were still good folk on this sand pile.
Yeah. I mean, nearly 900 credits and nearly 21,000 experience. That's pretty darn good. Do I have mail? I think I do. Marcus Thule. What is that? Oh, that's great. We'll give that to Alara. I felt I should once again express my appreciation for your support after our arrangement on Alderaan was complete. My wife and daughter are well. We have taken what we could of our finances and purchased a small vineyard on Chandrilla. Valen seems to speak of nothing but your heroism. I suspect she's considering enlistment in the Republic to follow your footsteps, though she has yet to admit it. Good for her! In all, it's far more than I ever dreamed of from inside that Organa cell. None of us will ever forget your kindness. With utmost regards, Marcus and Darius Thule. We'll take that. I mean, I would have liked some cash also. That's pretty good. And we will give this to Alara, and she'll be happy.
How nice of you.
Very welcome. Where was the... Ooh. Can we learn to go faster? No, you just sell speeders. And all of those are ugly. So let's just sell the trash we have. We can sell that also and sell this. I thought those looked okay. Are any of these like really low level? Well, 20, 32, 24, 16. Let's sell all of those and all of those. And then compact everything. We're at 127,000 and change. Not bad. Here we go. Be nice if this was a little brighter.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Okay.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Into the desert. A dewback! When I was much younger, I had the dewback, like, it wasn't an action figure, but like it was a Star Wars toy, and you could like stick a Star Wars figure on top of it so it looked like it was riding it. Like a little hole to jam one of the Star Wars figures in. Because of course I opened all of mine and then lost them. They had zero collector's value because I lost them and played with them. Which is what kids should do with toys. All right, let's ride. The Genless wastes are not to be traveled lightly.
Enemy down.
Whoa. Oh. I just learned a little something. You have to be behind cover to use the pulse detonator. That makes a whole lot of sense. I like it when there's no melee ones in there. They just kind of sit there and shoot back a little and then die. That's 3. 7 more. Whoa! Yikes, that could have gone much better. But I guess any fight you walk away from. It is a lot easier to fight just one of those guys at a time than a whole bunch of them. How many do we need? 4 more. Well, here's a bunch of them up here. Oh, and they're all like in bed and stuff. This is almost not fair. Still need 1 more. Uno más. Well, I guess it's going to be these two. All right. Not bad. And that's 10. More than halfway to our next level here. All right, let's go talk to these corporate people.
So what do you say? Do we have a deal? Marvelous. I have absolutely no idea what you just said, my indelicate friend, but
marvelous.
Sir, intruders!
Well, you don't look like you're part of Shurg's little Gamorrean clan.
Are you with Zerka Corporation?
Oh, indeed. So let me guess. You're here because of Camus, hmm? That little rat does know how to squeak. Of course, I can't have you interrupting my deal. I'd murder you myself, but that's just not possible right now.
You would try.
Who are you? What are you?
Well, that's a bit personal. Maybe another time. The rest of you can deal with this interruption. I'll be in touch later.
I'll help you.
There we go. That is all of them. And a bunch of stuff to loot, too. I would have liked it if we could just call Representative Fowler. Although, is he a representative? He said he was from Republic SIS. I don't know if he's a representative. That'll do it for those folks. Ooh. Mustn't forget to loot. I need the cash. And you know what? I'm just lazy enough to take a shuttle.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Right, it is way back up in Anchorhead. Instead of doing that, let's go up here. And we'll get our next story hook. The Geonosian warehouse. There's another little thing going on. Bugbuster. Disperse the swarm of... Whoa, let's go around. Disperse the swarm of Geonosians to end their raids in the area. Can do.
Those Geonosians are riled up again.
Here we go.
They're raiding our farms.
That's just kill a bunch of Geonosians. Well, I suppose we can do that.
Hostile contact!
Uh-oh. Oh, hey, there's a Jedi over there. Who one would hope is, you know, doing the same thing. So we need to kill 8 of their champions, and we've gotten 3 so far. And we'll just run about butchering these guys for the time being. We need 24 more scouts. Goodness, that is a lot. All right. 22 more scouts. This is one of those champions. All right, 4 of 8 of the champions. What if I fire at that? I've never tried it. Oh, that didn't do a thing. Goodness, look at all the drop stuff. I wonder what the rewards on this are going to be. I'm kind of hoping that they'll be formidable, because this is taking a long time. Thankfully, ammunition is not a thing, because I would be burning through a lot of it. Here we go. Here's another big group of them.
Hostile contact!
I mean, now is when you're saying hostile contact? What do we need? We need 6 more scouts and 3 more champions. That looks like a champion right there. I'm going to let him move closer. There we go. Seven of 8. 3 more scouts, 1 more champion, and we're done. That is all the scouts. We just need a champion. They're usually... There we go. There's one right there. I wonder if we can get him without drawing the other guy. Nope.
Even now, they'll leave us alone.
Okay. What was our reward on that? I mean, I don't see a really formidable reward. That was a lot. We killed a lot of those dudes. And for what looks like nothing. That's highly disappointing.
Here they come!
All right. Duck in here, continue the story. I think they said that there were a bunch of Gamorreans in here. Well, I must have been thinking about something else.
What I'm saying, my dear friends, is that the latest objective was not destroyed.
Intruders, what do you hear? Speak! Surrender!
We're here to put an end to this operation. Drop your weapons. Now.
Republic soldiers, eliminate them, Kovacs, at once!
Swarm! Attack! Kill! Alright.
Let me help you.
Gosh! There we go. This was from about, 21,000 is decent experience. Very much so. I guess it's just, go back and talk to the Major and tell him, hey, we killed all the dudes. Which, I don't know. It feels a little anticlimactic. We killed all the dudes. And I'm lazy enough to just take a shuttle on back.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
That's why we're gonna have to fly back to Anchorhead. $131,000 cash. Doesn't look like there's any, I mean, there's an event going on over here, but we can, I don't know, maybe do that some other time. We can actually turn in 2 quests while we're here. We can talk to Major Karen and then also to Fowler.
I'm so sorry, Mayor Claren. I never imagined it would come
This
to
guy's
this,
on the phone again?
Innocent people dead, all because of my designs. I was so stupid.
You really were.
You're working for the right side now, okay, buddy? We're going to put a stop to this.
Fuse was telling us the truth.
The Geonosians were definitely working with the imps.
I know, well, thanks for trusting me after everything that's happened. I really do want to help. Colonel Gorik is, he isn't pleased about you being here, Lieutenant. He has the entire operation on high alert.
Smart man. How does this
Will the
affect
alert become
us?
a problem for our plans?
I think it's actually going to help us. You see, the base's location is a total secret. I have no idea where we are. The only people who have the base's coordinates are Gorik's commando teams. You'll have to hit one of those teams to get the coordinates.
Understood.
That sounds easy enough.
When the guards were talking earlier, I overheard them mention a commando team stationed in a cave near the Sand People settlements. The commandos were deployed to test some of my designs on the Sand People. Mines, booby traps, that kind of thing. So the Sand People are, pretty riled up right now.
Copy that.
I'll stay alert.
It may not be long before Gorik decides to pull out entirely, Lieutenant. He's worried that more Republic reinforcements are coming. So, try to reach the cave and get the coordinates off the commandos quickly, before the opportunity is gone.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
What'd we get? Oh! It's new pants, but they aren't as good as the ones we have. So we aren't gonna switch to them. We're just gonna sell them. Although, take a look, the ones, you know what, I didn't notice this, the ones we have don't have the waist cape. You know what, just to check something, no, the ones we have are adaptive. Which I think is like kind of a medium light, somewhere in the middle. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Fowler's up there. We should go up there and have a conversation with him. What are these hostiles here? Womp rats! That's right. I really, as a Jedi, since I can stealth through here with my Jedi Shadow, I hardly look at anything that's red, you know, anything that has a red nameplate. Unless I know it's going to be important for the objective. Oops. We ran into a rock. Is the apron on the front of his outfit? I don't know. Let's see. No? It's just armor. Oh, this elevator again. All right, I just need to not get distracted.
I'll feel a lot better when we change bases, Fowler. I don't like this.
You say that now, but just wait until you see the real desert. Hey, look who's back. And alive. You able to find anything?
Trouble.
I found your data, along with Gamorreans and a Zerka strike team.
Blast. Guess they must be one step ahead of us.
Master Fowler? It looks like there's a call coming in.
Why, hello, everyone. Master Fowler, Master Orden. And my little visitor from the Gamorrean hideout. Especially nice to see you again. You're doing well, I hope.
Fowler, I know this guy.
This man led the Zerka team I encountered.
Not a friendly face, then.
Since I didn't get the chance before, I thought I'd formally introduce myself. I am Gaiam Lexende, here on behalf of Zerka Corporation.
I know that name.
I understand that the Republic is disputing Zerka's property rights. I've come to Tatooine to retrieve our belongings, including Camus Orden.
Camus isn't going anywhere.
That man is under military protection.
I'm so very sorry to hear that. Zerka will take any actions necessary to protect its interests. And I assure you, our representatives in the Senate can excuse any incidents.
Lexende. They say he's the son of an executive. He's supposed to run the company's special enforcement branch.
Rich boy who took up wet works as a hobby. Up to his neck in cybernetics. Good news is,
yeah, it looks like
Zerka
it.
wouldn't have sent him if we were on the wrong track. He wants to keep us from the old facility. Look, Camus and I could use some time to review this data, but I still need you. If you're heading into the desert, give me a call.
What's in the desert?
You expect to find something out there?
I have suspicions. Hoping these files will confirm them. You can reach me from a secure line at one of the militia bases. We'll talk soon.
Ooh, what do we get? It is not an upgrade. I'm gonna hope that by the end of Tatooine, we're getting upgrades. Gear upgrades, that is. Okay. Come on, elevator. Come down now. No, we're gonna have to wait. Made 3,000 credits there too, which isn't bad. And it looks like we are going to catch a taxi. I wonder if there is a speeder trainer around here and I can buy the next speed upgrade from. It seems like we ride ours around so much that having it go a little faster wouldn't be bad.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
There we go.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Back to the outpost. Oh, and then there's the secure holo terminal there. I think we're landing here. Yeah, we are. So that's a pretty quick walk to there. we'll hit that and then go continue with the story. Oh, I can take a shuttle to the Republic fleet, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't need to. Is this it? Yep.
Looking good. Glad you could check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Zerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files you lifted from the Gamorreans.
Zerka information?
Something about the research facility?
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Zerka's Tatooine facility.
Most of the employees are long gone, but one stayed on planet after the Zerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzon. For a while, he was something of a drifter. Finally bought a little moisture farm.
How old is he?
If he
That's
was
a
here
weird
before
question.
Zerka abandoned the base, he must be ancient.
I'm guessing he's 60s, 70s. The files don't say.
My big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
Understood.
I'll make sure the asset is protected.
I'm learning to trust your word. By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
From there, we can scout the Zerka facility itself. Soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
All right. So the story one is there. The side quest is there. Let's see if we can get to the story one first. Getting around this ridge here, I think, is going to be a challenge. To get to that cave. And the sand people are out in force. That I was in cover. There we go. Doesn't look like it's back through here. It looks like the entrance is from the left. I wonder if we needed to go back around that way. The more I look at it, the more I think we do. Which means I was headed the right way all the time. Well, not all the time, but initially. Nope, didn't pick up any hostiles there. I kind of thought we would. Oh, there's a base there. Or at least a taxi station. There's a lot of friendlies here. I like that. That's good to see.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
I want to sell all the junk, and then I want to sell some of this stuff that I have no use for. And then maybe buy some stims. I mean, this one right here, the premium bio-enhanced versatile stim, is a pretty good one. We'll get 3 of those.
Appreciate your business.
Oliver, thanks so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Hope you are having a fantastic Saturday. All right. Time to shoot at some folks. A rifleman back there, well, he had cover. He no longer has cover.
Incoming.
There we go. Given the amount of Imperials that are here, I am fairly confident I'm in the right place. All right. Loot up. That's not as much cash as I might have liked, but it's all right. Go. Are we even? No, I would have thought there would have been like a bonus objective, like kill 10 of these dudes or kill 20 of these dudes, and there's not. There we go. Imperial squad leaders is what we need to be killing. All right. Keep an eye out for them. The rest of the guys will just kill for fun. That doesn't sound terrible at all. We'll just kill them for fun. Here we go. Here's another one. I'm guessing that gas is a damage over time effect or something bad. Let's see how much we have. 5 minutes left. Let's go ahead and refresh that since we're sitting on so many. Get a little experience boost. 2 more leaders is what we need. There we go. That'll do it for those guys. There should be... Here we go. There's one. I do not care for that gas that they can fire. Which is probably the whole, you know, reason that they fire it. Awesome. Good shooting, Alara. And that is all 5 of those guys. Pick up 10,700 experience for finishing up that that little bonus objective. Is that one healing itself? Okay, find one of Gorik's commando teams. So I guess they're in this area somewhere. We sure have shot up a lot of his guys. There we go.
Halt! Identify yourself immediately.
Yeah, gladly.
Havoc Squad, pleased to meet you.
What? I thought Havoc Squad was on our side now, Sarge?
We'll figure it out when they're dead. Open fire!
Oh, they've got guys on both sides of us? I don't care for that at all.
Enemy down.
It said talk to the Imperial technician, but I thought we killed him. Oh no, he's up here hiding. Okay.
Surrender! I surrender! Please!
Ah, sorry, need a little hydration there. I accept your surrender.
All I need is the location of your base. Tell me that and you can go.
Base coordinates. Here, on this data pad. Please. Mercy. Mercy.
You're free to go, soldier. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lieutenant, can you hear me? This is Oleg Claren. Are you there, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
I read you loud and clear.
Fuse just called. He said Colonel Gorik is pulling out. He's going to run for it, Lieutenant. That scum killed dozens of innocent people for his tests. Those people deserve justice. Their families deserve justice. Please hurry, Lieutenant. Gorik has to pay for what he's done.
Roger that.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
You've got him on the run. Now finish him off. Good luck, Lieutenant. Claren out. Right.
That was cute. That is inferior to what we have now, but I sure will take the 21,000 experience. All right, so we will get out of here, and I would love to continue the story right away, but let's see what's closer. Okay, so we would have to run down there, or, I mean, let's be honest, a shuttle down there, and I think that's what we'll do.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
There we go. Yeah, I guess Tatooine doesn't really have any, you know, like Alderaan had that winged creature as a taxi, and Tatooine just doesn't really have anything. It's not like, you know, you could... Dewbacks just aren't fast enough to really be a taxi. This looks really cool, like, just driving over the dunes like this. That guy's mount is so much uglier than mine. Mine looks awesome. I'm sure he has serious mount envy. Yeah, riding on the dunes like this in Tatooine is neat. Did he just appear out of nowhere? Which one? You might have to refresh my memory. I was a little focused on the fight there, and I might have missed that. Or did she just appear out of nowhere, rather? I've noticed that Alara, or really any of the companions you have, if they get kind of behind you, it does really look like they have just teleported in. Mustn't forget to loot. This looks like the entrance to it down here. There's a couple guys guarding it. Hey, there's somebody else who was going in. Level 45 commando. It looked to me like he took a shuttle out of here, which I completely understand and appreciate. Yikes.
Contact.
4 out of 20. I have a feeling we're not going to have any problem. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that just says they're only up there, but we've already run into some of them. That guy was kind of tough. That grenadier? 13 more. Oh boy. All right, 13 out of 20. There were a lot of them there. That was tough with the little bottleneck. That made for a challenging little scrap. It's another one of those grenadiers there. Okay, 4 more. Here's a couple right here. All right. Dos más. I think that's going to be all of it. Yeah, 10,700 for the bonus there. I'll take it.
Lieutenant, you made it just in time. Gork called for a full-scale evacuation. He's already at the hangar in the back of the base overseeing the evacuation, and he has my bomb designs with him. Please, you have to get to the landing area and stop Gork before he escapes with my bomb designs.
Yeah, what about you?
Am I just supposed to leave you here?
I'm clearly not going anywhere, Lieutenant. After you've taken down Gork, you can...
Warning. Warning. Self-destruct sequence initialized.
Great.
All personnel must evacuate to the hangar area immediately. This is not a drill. Countdown sequence initialized. Warning. Warning. Facility detonation imminent.
Oh no, we're too late. The entire base, it's gonna be vaporized. We're out of time.
How do I stop it?
There must be some way to shut down the self-destruct sequence.
You'd have to go to the command center to cancel the detonation, and... well, you could even unlock myself from there.
We'll see.
By the time you reach the command center and stop the explosion, Gork will have escaped with my bomb designs. That can't happen.
I'll double time
I'm sure I can stop the explosion and get Gork if I move fast enough.
No, you have to leave me. By the time you cancel the self-destruct, Gork will be long gone. Please, there isn't time to argue. It's down to me or the bomb designs, and, well, there's only one good choice there.
I don't leave people behind.
I've made my choice, and I'm getting you out of here.
Forget about me. Stop Gork. Keep the Empire from getting my designs. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Gork won't escape for long.
We'll track down that imp scum before he gets too far.
You can't know that for sure. And how many people might die in the meantime? Please, Lieutenant, don't let Gork escape just for me. Please don't do it.
All right, where is this console? It's there. Does look like everybody has reported to the hangar to get out of the base before it self-destructs. That makes it easy. Wonder if Fuse will even still be there. I could see him running. When we got out of the last subspace message, we were about to get on the motorcycle. She just kind of showed up. And not like she was waiting around for us. More like she decided to grace us with her presence. Or like she beamed in, for lack of a better term. No, that's okay. Pardon my mixing franchises. No, I get it. No? Alright, his cell is still closed.
Hey, Lieutenant, I guess I should thank you. You saved my life after everything.
I did what seemed right.
Well, I'm still not so sure it was the right thing to do, but well, thanks. Still, well, it's hard knowing my designs might be hurting innocent people. I helped Gorik, helped a monster. It's unforgivable.
We'll get Gorik, don't worry.
That monster is going to face justice.
I hope so. Before anyone else gets hurt. Okay then, let's, go. Consider me officially surrendered, Lieutenant. I'll stay where you can see me.
Let's move
out. It's a long trip back to Coruscant.
I'm ready, Lieutenant.
Squad, hold up. Get me a solid perimeter ASAP. You must be the commander of Havoc Squad. I'm Lieutenant Tasser, sir. 43rd Advanced Recon Squad.
Good to meet you.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
General Garza rerouted us from a 2-week sightseeing op on Ryloth to assist you, Lieutenant. Looks like you've already taken care of things, though.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant.
The mission was a complete success.
Garza mentioned a possible prisoner for us to haul back to Coruscant. Is this the guy Garza was talking about?
Yes, he is.
Take this man to Coruscant immediately.
Understood, Lieutenant.
I guess I'll see you around then. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Fuse.
All right, people, let's move out. I want a full sweep through this facility for intel. Good meeting you, Lieutenant. Maybe we'll see you around later. Let's go, people!
Okay. So we are done here. How are we doing on time? 20 minutes till? Let's see how far away we are from either the side quest or the next story. I have a feeling we're pretty far from Mayor Claren there. Yeah, we'll fast travel there. It looks like she was moonwalking there for a little bit.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
And we'll go back to... Actually, it's really a short
safe and
hop.
pleasant stay.
Hopefully the side quest is going to be easy here. I would like to wrap up within the next 20 minutes, half hour tops. I would think that the outpost one would be closer.
Vehicle
In fact,
pads are
I'm almost
currently
sure
open
of
for
it.
business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
All right. I don't have archaeology at all. What? I think I have. Yeah, I have slicing and treasure hunting, and I don't think either of those is really all that useful, at least for what I want to do. I think after I get off, stream today, I might look up, you know, what would be good at crafts for a trooper and look into grabbing those. I'd like to be able to make my own blasters. That would be cool.
I'll help you.
Thank you. I was a little wounded from that sort of silly drop I took off the edge there. Gromik?
20 more minutes until I'm leaving. Then the doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close, huh?
This guy
you weren't
crazy?
here before. You came all the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
Gromik?
Are you Gromik Kurthson?
Mm-hmm. I'm Gromik. I started to think you wouldn't come. Most chaps think it's too dangerous out here. But the Sand People, they keep bashing my vaporators. Lizards chew up my guns and alarms. This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
I want to know about Zerka.
Gromik, focus. Tell me about the Zerka base.
Zerka was good, but I bought my equipment from Agricorp and Balmoran Arms. Better for a farm. You'll fix it up, won't you? I sent the credits. I need those repairs to protect me.
All right, I'll help.
Let's say I'm here to repair your farm. Why don't you explain what you need?
It's the vaporators, and the perimeter sensors, and the emergency guns. They need fixing. I think it was the Sand People. I have the parts. It's just, I'm scared to leave my home without the sensors working.
This sort of seems like it might be a wild goose chase. We're going to wind up doing this guy's chores, and I don't know that we're going to get anything out of it. Fix his broken equipment. 0-5. All right, well, this is 1 of 5. This is something? Yeah, here we go. All right, so this right here will be 3 of 5. I like that Lieutenant Jaren has just no problem fixing these. I could understand maybe like the guns, but the evaporators, seems pretty handy about them. Okay, back to talk to Gromik. We're gonna hope that he doesn't go, okay, well, thanks for your work, and call that it.
The console. It says you fixed everything. You really fixed it. Back before, I could have done it myself. Not so much anymore.
Tell me about the old days.
You must have been pretty tough back then.
You know, I used to be a security guard for Zerka, but they've been gone for years now. They left me alone, and I've stayed by myself.
You were a security guard. Maybe he can give us a way in.
What exactly were your duties at Zerka?
I was a security officer at Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. I was so proud.
What did they do there?
Any idea what Zerka was working on?
The scientist's project. It was all secret. Zerka never told us what was in that cave. When it all went wrong, I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
What about the base?
What horrors? What happened to the facility?
Something attacked us from inside. I don't remember.
Whoa!
What?
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Zerka. I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain. But then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromik, I'm with Zerka.
I would shoot you if I could.
How'd you track us down?
Zerka found out about Gromik a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those two, yes. May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies. And now, I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
I'll be.
You think you can take me?
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
It'd be great if he had, like, a rocket launcher.
We have to get to shelter. Follow me.
Okay.
Hostile contact!
Oh, got all 4 of those guys. Love it.
He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you, but I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
Oh, I hate this guy.
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, here. This is a cache. The Zerka files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
What made you decide to hand this over?
I want you to hurt Zerka. All those years keeping their secrets, and then they try to kill me. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
That's great news.
Gromik, you're a lifesaver.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Zerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
I was gonna say it looks like we could just go that way, but... Oh, no, he's got a secret door. Alright, so they're pretty close. Look at that, a sand crawler. Should be rolling up on it here. I wonder how it'll be marked. Probably by the hostiles on it. Geonosians, it looks like.
Engaging hostile.
All right. Incriminating evidence. Nope, she's not going to be into that. All right, well, we'll hold on to it. Maybe someone else would like it. That is one of them. Been lucky to be able to just dodge all of these packs of Geonosians. Haven't needed stealth at all today. Well, I mean, at least we haven't needed it right now. Should be right up here. There we go. Oh, it's sand people. I'm pretty sure he didn't hire them. Way to go, Alderaan. Okay, that is 2 of 3. What is this event? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get involved in that. Yeah, that cyborg guy, boy, I can't wait for him to be dead. Just heard a little thunder outside. Piece of cake. Here we go. Here's the last one. Let's just go here, cash this one in, and call it a day. I would like to go and get a late lunch, and then maybe maybe I'll play my Jedi some. Here we go. Let's sell some stuff.
Report your ailments.
Sell junk. And then what else do we got here? That, which we're not going to use. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait a minute. What about that? Yeah. I think the wrist ones we can probably sell also. 145,000. Must be this building up here.
Try to appreciate the scenery, Camus. Most people never get to visit a place like this.
This is a horrible place. No wonder Zerka built their base in the Dune Sea. No one would ever want to look for it here.
I kind of agree.
How was your visit to Old Man Gromit?
Just a few problems.
Aside from Lexende burying us alive, it went all right.
Too much to hope we'd seen the last of him. Mind if I see what you got for your troubles?
These are official Zerka records from Secret Weapons Division 7.
Schematics, survey maps. Looks like Gromit came through for us. Don't go anywhere. I think we're gonna need you.
Of course you are. That sounds like an old school modem.
We should be able to determine a rough location of the base from these charts. Problem is, the sands have shifted over the last few decades. We'll need some geo readings to determine the facility's exact coordinates.
How do we do that?
What does taking these readings involve?
The data isn't hard to get, in theory. I can give you a field scanner that'll dip into the sand, put us on track. But
that doesn't sound fun at all.
A lot of this territory is unexplored. Locals talk about sand people communities, crate dragons the size of starships.
I can handle
There's nothing out there a well-aimed blaster can't take down.
Can't argue with that. If you take readings in a couple of places, I can figure out the base location. Meet me back here when you're done. Take it slow and be careful.
Okay. These are inferior to the ones I've got, so we'll sell those. Be happy to take 21,000 experience, and that's all we're gonna do today, I think. Hey everybody, if you came and hung out with me today, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I'm having a really good time playing both of my games of Star Wars The Old Republic, or both of my characters in it, because both of the storylines are so very different, and of course the characters play so very differently. But we'll be back for more Star Wars The Old Republic next weekend, 11 a.m. Pacific, and 2 on the East Coast next Saturday. This coming week, we'll have the Outer Worlds 2 on Tuesday at the usual time. That's 5:30 Eastern, 8:30 on the East Coast. But thankfully, Dust Carter reminded me that Thursday is Thanksgiving, and no, I'm not going to stream on Thanksgiving. So we'll be taking Thursday off. Everything that we produce here goes up on the Spirit Caller Studios YouTube channel 24 hours after. So if you missed any of this, or if for one reason or another you want to catch it again, pop on over to YouTube. If you enjoy it and you're watching it over there, thank you so much for watching my video. Please drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Maybe follow and leave a comment. And that's it. Guys, I'm all done. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my weekend. You all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.